Sid, welcome to another vlog. Now today we have the Rolls Royce Cullinan with us, and this is one of the most expensive SUVs in the world, guys. And this is not just any regular Rolls Royce, this is the Rolls Royce Black Edition. So it's got even more horsepower and a few differences. And I've got some friends over here who are going to show me some of the cool features in this car. Now the first difference in the Black Edition is this black Spirit of Ecstasy sign. So this is something special. Usually it's all chrome, but in this one you get a black one, and all the front bits which are usually chrome are all blacked out as well. Now this car has a 6.75 litre V12 engine producing 600 horsepower, 900 Newton meters of torque. Now that is an insane amount of power, but you need that much power because this is a very large and extremely heavy vehicle. Now this is the first time that Rolls-Royce has made an SUV, and they've made sure it looks like a proper Rolls-Royce. When you look at it from the front, you can definitely tell that it's a Rolls-Royce. It's got the same Rolls-Royce grille, Spirit of Ecstasy. Even the new lights look just like the Phantom lights. So you can definitely tell it's a Rolls-Royce on the road. It just looks a little bit bigger, a little bit taller. Even from the side, they've maintained a lot of the same characteristics of your regular Rolls-Royce. So it's got the suicide doors which open up like this. All the Rolls-Royces have the suicide doors, and so does the Cullinan. This basically makes it a lot easier to get into the back seat, and that's where most of this car's occupants are going to be. This is a super comfortable back seat, so I'll show you guys that in a bit. In the Black Edition, you also get these really cool rims. I like the way these look. It's a badass Rolls-Royce look, so I think that's what they're going for, and I think it looks pretty cool. Again, of course, at the back, we get the classic Rolls-Royce look. It's got the same kind of tail lights as well as the Phantom. Of course, it's kind of got a flat back over here because it is an SUV. But there's another really cool feature, and my friend Gagan over here is going to show us this really cool feature.
So I'm Gagan, and I do pretty much automobile stuff always.
Alright guys, this guy's being modest. He's one of the biggest YouTubers in India for cars, so go check out his channel. But he's going to show us the cool features.
Well, there are multiple cool features actually, not just one or two.
Okay.
First of all, it is a split hood. So
Okay.
it opens in two pieces. So when you press it over here, obviously it's powered. Luxury needs to be there, and there are a lot of stuff of ours, camera and all. Leave them aside. So this is one side, and if you press this button, this is the other one. And then, though this is a 5-seater, but or you can say it's a 4-seater, but you can actually sit behind in other two chairs whenever you are out on a picnic or sort of. Okay, I can do it from here as well. These are two chairs.
Oh dude, look at that, man.
Yeah, whenever you are in desert like we are here, you can just pop them out, just open them, and you can just sit over here. And then we have a table, sort of table, where we can keep our snacks or drinks and actually enjoy the sunset, which we are doing right now.
Guys, this is such a cool feature. I think this is one of the most unique things about this car. I don't think I've ever seen like this feature in any other car. Does the Range Rover have it?
Not exactly, not even as accessory, I think, but maybe people might do some sort of customization, third-party customization. I guess I haven't seen any.
But this is a very cool feature, guys. Alright guys, in all honesty, I'm not the biggest fan of the looks of this car. I think it looks a little bit bulky. I prefer the sedans. They have a bit more of a presence on the road. So let's go check out the inside of the car. Hey guys, this is Faisal over here from Motorbeam. Again, one of the biggest YouTubers in India for automotive, so go check out his channel. But he's going to be telling us a little bit about the inside of the Rolls-Royce back seat.
So of course there's a lot of space here, but most importantly everything inside is electronically controlled, right from the way you open the tables to even the infotainment system at the rear, and then the controller for all the stuff inside this car is also located in the rear center armrest. There's a refrigerator here, and you can just close the doors by pressing a button. That's also super cool. So everything is electronically operated inside, including the curtains.
That's pretty cool. Alright guys, we're gonna try out this thing. So back over here near the door, you actually have 3 buttons. There's 2 volume buttons and a door button. So when you hold the door button down, that's how the door closes. Pretty cool. And man, it's so quiet in here once it's closed, right? So where's the infotainment, bro? It's here?
So you open this button and there are controls here for the infotainment system, and of course there's a screen here as well. So there it opens, and you can operate almost everything and more.
Very cool. So Alright guys, so this over here is a touchscreen very similar to what you see in a BMW or so. A bit more of a modern version with the Rolls Royce skin on top of it. Very responsive, of course, as you'd imagine. And they've got like this little cool analog clock over here as well. But this allows you to pretty much change any audio settings, any media settings in the car. You can switch up your music over here, even look at the navigation settings for the car. You can even update the navigation for the driver right from here. You can watch TV. TV works in here, dude. That's pretty cool.
And you can watch massage as well.
Where's this TV coming from? Damn. So it's actually got a TV antenna on it, I guess. I've never seen that in any other car actually. So this infotainment system is pretty cool. Alright guys, now over here we have a really cool thing as well. So when you press this button, you actually get access to the mini champagne fridge. And check that out, you got a couple of champagne flutes over here as well as a bottle, and my friend over here has his juice kept over there because it is a refrigerator, so you can keep stuff cool in here. You got tons of space in here to keep all your stuff, and every single seat has a recline feature as well. You can completely adjust these seats. And it's got massage function, right?
Yeah, it's got massage.
Every single thing in this car is automated. Now one thing is, it's extremely difficult to open this door because they expect a chauffeur to open this door for you. That's why it's difficult to do it, and you can close it yourself, but even closing it is a bit hard. Let's check out this beast. 6.75 liter engine, guys. That is a monster. Check it out. Guys, even with a 12-cylinder engine, this thing is like super quiet for such a powerful car. Alright guys, I must say it is super smooth back here. You don't feel any of the bumps or anything like that. You don't hear anything outside. Like you can't even hear the engine, even though we're in a really quiet place. You do feel the body roll though. Alright bro, let's see like what this engine can do.
Alright, here we go.
Whoa! Dude, this thing moves for being such a freaking big car. Guys, even this carpet over here is lamb's, what is it again?
Lamb's wool.
Lamb wool?
Yeah.
And apparently it's an extra option which costs $1,500, but man, it's like super soft. Guys, we're going to quickly check out the interiors of this car. Now the interior is very classic Rolls Royce. I mean, even for the gauge cluster, they haven't gone with a digital gauge cluster. It's still the traditional gauges over here. They are digital in the middle, but they aren't a big screen like you see in some of the new modern cars. But they do have a big infotainment system over here, very similar to BMW's iDrive system. So you have a knob control over here, along with all your options for media, all your menu options right here. You got nice massage seats as well. I can actually feel them going off right now. So this car, the black edition, has this really cool carbon fiber texture over here as well, and on the steering wheel as well. And then on the top, of course, you've got like this beautiful leather with this orange two-tone. I really like the orange color as well because it's quite unique. You don't see orange color leather in too many cars. Now, one thing I really like about Rolls Royces is the way that you can control your AC vents. So it's very tactile over here. You pull it and push it, and that controls the airflow for the car as well. And here you can see the way that you control your cooling and heating is with these tactile knobs as well. So they've got knobs for everything in this car, nice chrome plated knobs. So of course the interior is nice. Though for me, I personally prefer a bit more of a techie interior. This is a little old school for me, but I guess that's the kind of audience that they're catering for. Also here you'll see in classic Rolls-Royce fashion, you've got an analog clock as well. So pretty nice interior in here. Of course you've got all the steering controls that you could want. Amazing sound system in this car. There's speakers all over the car, of course, as you'd imagine in a car like this. Also, this car, of course, has off-road features, though I don't think anybody would ever be using that in a car of this price. But you do have descent control, off-road mode as well in this car. So anyway guys, that is a quick look at the Rolls Royce Cullinan. So if you guys like this video, hit that like button, leave me a comment, subscribe to watch more videos like this. Go check out Gagan's and Faisal's channel as well. They do some really cool stuff. I'll leave their links up here somewhere and in the description, so go check it out. Bye. Guys, check this out. There are so many camels over here, and we're trying to shoot the Cullinan right here.